Hello students, I am teacher Sachi. Today we will continue lesson number 12, perimeter and area. In this lecture we will learn practice set number 46. Let's begin. First question, what is the area of triangle with base 4.8 centimeter and height 3.6 centimeter? In this question we have to find out area of triangle. So what is the formula for area of triangle? Half into base into height. Now let's see what things are given to us. With base 4.8 centimeter. So we'll write the statement base. If you want, write base of triangle or only write base is equals to 4.8 centimeter. What else is given? It's given height. So next we will write height is equals to 3.6 centimeter. What is being asked? It is asked to find the area of triangle. So as they are asking area of triangle, so now we will use a formula of area of triangle. So we'll write area of triangle. Now what's the formula for area of triangle? It is half into base into height. For base I am writing B and for height I am writing H. Now substitute the values. Is equals to sign we will write same. Half we will write same into B, that is base. Base is given 4.8. So for base we will write 4.8 into H is nothing but height. Height is 3.6. So we will write its value 3.6. Now we will go for table 2 and 4.8. Both are even numbers, so will come in 2's table. So we'll apply 2's table. 2 1s are 2. Here 2 2s are 4. Point is there, so we will give point. And here 8 is there, so 2 4s are 8. Now what is left? We will write is equals to sign left. So is equals to we will write same. Now whatever is left we will write. What is left? 2.4 into 3.6. Now we will multiply both. So here you will make the working column and we will multiply 2.4 by 3.6. Now multiply 6 4s are 24. 2 we will carry up. 6 2s are 12 and 2 14. As we are going to multiply by second number, so we will put cross or 0. 3 4s are 12. 1 we will carry up. 3 2s are 6 and 1 7. Add 4 and 2 6. 1 and 7 8. So answer is 867. But here in first number point is after 1 digit and in second number also point is after 1 digit. So 1 plus 1 2. So in final answer we will count the digits from right hand side 1 2 and we will give point. So our answer is 8.6. So we'll write is equals to 8.64. So now as they are asking area, what is the unit of area? Square. Square what? Here in question they had given centimeters. So here also we will write centimeter. What they are asking in question, what is the area of triangle? So we will write the final answer. Therefore, area of triangle is what? 8.64 square centimeter. 8.64 square centimeter. Next question is, what is the value of the rectangular plot of land? Now in this question they are not asking area. They are asking the value of rectangular plot. Now we'll see how to find out the value of rectangular plot. Now let's see what is given of land 7.5 meter long. Long means they had given us length. Means here length of rectangular plot is given 75.5 meter. And 30.5 meter broad. Broad means breadth is given. So here we have two things, length of rectangular plot and breadth of rectangular plot. Further it is given at the rate of rupees 1000 per square meter. Now see, they had given the rate of per means 1. 1 square meters rate. Rate means cost. Cost of 1 square meter of land is rupees 1000. And that only they are asking what is the value of rectangular plot. Now here many students are getting confused that whether we have to go for a formula of perimeter of rectangle or area of rectangle. Now here in the question itself we have hint. So from that hint we will come to know whether we have to go for the formula of perimeter or area. Now have a look where they have mentioned about the rate. It is given the rate of 1000 rupees per square meter. Here per after word per what is given square meter. So this is the hint, square meter. Square meter is unit of what? Square meter is unit of area. So from this word square meter we come to know that in this question first we will find out area, then that area's answer we will multiply its cost. Clear? So first we will write the statements. What statement we will write? Length of rectangular plot. Length of rectangular plot is equals to, what is the length given? Length is given 75.5 meters. Then it is given breadth also is given to us. So we will write next statement, breadth, rest all same, of rectangular plot. What is the breadth given? 30.5 meter. Now I told you what we have to find out, area. How we come to know? From the word square meter. So from the word square meter we come to know that first we have to find out area. So we will use the formula of area of rectangle. So we will write area of rectangular plot. Now area of rectangular plot is nothing but area of rectangle. What's the formula for area of rectangle? Length into breadth. So we will write here L into B. Now substitute the values of L and B. What is L given to us? Have a look. Length is 75.5. So we will write it 75.5 into B. B, that is breadth. Breadth is given 30.5. So here we will write 30.5. Now as we have to multiply both, so we will multiply 75.5 by 30.5. Now here in working column you multiply both. After multiplying, see what answer you are getting. So what answer we will get after multiplying these both numbers? We will get 2302.75. Now this is nothing but what? Area. So what is the unit of area? Unit of area is square. And here it is given meters. So here we will write meter. So we come to know that area of rectangular plot is 2302.75 square meter. Now if we read the question ahead, they had given the rate of rupees 1000 per square meter. Rate is nothing but cost. So what they had given us? They had given us the cost of 1 square meter. 1 per means 1. So we will write the statement, cost of 1 square meter of land. You write land or plot, your wish, is equals to rupees 1000. We have how many square meter of land? Just now we calculated. We have how many square meters of land? 2302.75. Sorry, 75 square meter. So as we have cost of 1 and we have to find out the value of many. So what we will do now? This answer we will multiply by 1000. So what we will write? Therefore cost of, what answer we got? 2302.75 square meter of land. What we will do? How we will find out? This number we will multiply by 1000. That is 2302.75 multiply by 1000. Now we will solve it properly. Now remove this point. After removing this point, what we will get? For this point we will write 1 and there are 2 digits, so we will give 2 zeros. Now Do the cancellation. 2 zeros are up, 2 zeros are up, 2 zeros are down, so that we will cancel. Now write what is left. 230,275 multiply by 10. Now you know this multiplication it's very easy how to multiply by 10. 1 0 we will directly give it. So it is 230,275. So what is the answer? 23,02,750. So as it's a cost, so we will write rupees. So what they are asking, what is the value of the rectangular plot of land? So we will write, therefore the value of land is rupees 23,02,750. What we will write, therefore the value of land is rupees 23,02,750. Next question is, a rectangular hall is 12 meter long and 6 meter broad. Its flooring is to be made of a square tile of side 30 centimeter. How many tiles would be required if tiles of 15 centimeter side? Here in this question, first we will see what things are given and what is being asked. It is given a rectangular hall is 12 meter long and 6 meter broad. So as soon as we read first line, we come to know that they had given one rectangular hall and they had given the length and breadth of the rectangular hall. So we will write the statement length of rectangular hall. What we will write? Length of rectangular hall or only hall will do. So length of hall is given how much? Is equals to 12 meter. Clear? So length of hall they had given 12 meter. Then next is given 6 meter broad. Broad means breadth. So they had given breadth of hall. What is the breadth of hall given? 6 meter. So we read first sentence and we come to know that they had given length of hall, breadth of hall. Then they have told that its flooring is to be made of square tiles of side 30 centimeter. Now what they have given us, that in hall, suppose if you see in your house also you have rooms. In rooms the flooring is done with the help of tiles, correct? So if you see in your room there will be certain number of tiles used for flooring it. In the same way they had given one hall and the shape of the hall is rectangle and they had given the length and breadth of the rectangle and they are saying that we have to do its flooring work. So for flooring work we have to put tiles and the shape of the tile is square and side of one square tile is given 30 centimeter. So that also we are writing side of tile what they had given. Side of tile. What side of tile they had given us? 30 centimeter. So we wrote next given thing whatever was given to us. Then further they are asking how many tiles will be required. So we have the length and breadth of one particular hall. We have to put the flooring of tiles and side of one tile is given 30 centimeter. Now whenever they will ask questions like number of anything. Now as in this question they are asking how many tiles are required. How many tiles are required means we have to find out number of tiles, correct? So for calculating number of tiles what we will do? We will find out area of hall and we will find out area of tile. Then bigger area we will divide by smaller one. So bigger is hall. So in numerator we will write area of hall and in denominator we will write area of tile. Clear? So now we'll proceed our sum. Now what they are asking? Number of tiles. So we'll write a number of tiles. Number of tiles is equal to what I said, that we will divide area. Bigger area we will write in numerator and smaller area we will write in denominator. So from hall and one tile, which one is bigger? Hall is bigger. So in numerator we will write area of hall, and in denominator we will write area of one tile. Now if you see area of hall, hall is of which? So here what we will write, which formula we will write for area of hall? Area of rectangle, that is into breadth upon area of one tile. Tile is in which shape? See the question, they had given square tiles. Means shape of the tile is square. Means here which formula we will use? Area of square. What is the formula for area of square? Side square. Now what we will do? We will substitute the value of L, B and side. That is length, breadth and side. But before substituting the values of length, breadth and side, we will have a look on the values. Length of hall is 12 meter, breadth of hall is 6 meters and side of tile is 30 centimeter. If we pay attention properly on the values of length and breadth is given in meters, whereas side of tile is given in centimeter. So before proceeding ahead, what we have to do? We have to see that the units of all the things should be same. Either all the three values should be in centimeter or in meters. So you have two options. Either you convert meters into centimeters or you convert centimeters into meters. But if we will convert centimeter in meters, our number will come in decimal point. And you all are mostly doing mistakes whenever decimal numbers are coming. So to avoid mistake, what we will do? We will convert meters into centimeters. Now you all know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So for converting meters into centimeter, what we will do? We will multiply by 100. So this 12 we will multiply by 100. 12 into 100, what answer we will get? 1200 centimeter. In the same way now, breadth of hall is also 6 meter. So this also we will convert 6 into 100 centimeter. 600s are 600 centimeter. Now if we see, we have three values and all three values are in centimeters. So now we will substitute its value. L is nothing but length. What length we got? 1200. So we will write it 1200. Into B is nothing but breadth. Breadth is 600. So we will write it 600. Upon side square. What is side given to us? 30. So we will write square of. This we will write same 1200 into this 600 upon square of 30. Now if you know squares, you can directly write 900. But if not, then what other we can do? Square of 30 means 30 into 30, 32 times. So you can write in this way also. Now we'll proceed ahead. We will do the cancellation. This 1 0 we will cancel here. This another 0 we will cancel with this 0. Now if we see 3 and 6. 3 and 6 both are coming in 3 stable. So we will apply here 3 stable. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. Now if we see here also, this 3 and 12 both are coming in 3 stable. So we will apply 3 stable. 3 1s are 3. 3 4s are 12 and these 2 zeros will come same. So whatever is left now, that we will write. Now what is left? Here is left 400 into 2. Now 4 2s are what we will get? 8 and these 2 zeros. So what we got? 800. Means number of tiles are what? 800. So how many tiles are required? 800. So we will write here. Therefore 800 tiles will be required. So this is our one part of the sum. Another part I am doing here only. Will do below this only you will do. Now have a look what they are asking further. They are asking how many tiles will be required if tile of side 15 centimeter is used? Now here side of tile was given 30 centimeter. So if 30 centimeter tile is there, so how many tiles are needed? 800, correct? This just now we have calculated. Now what they are asking, instead of 30 centimeter, we are taking a tile of 15 centimeter. So now what they had given? They had given that side of tile instead of 30 is what? 15 centimeter. Hall will to remain same only, means length of hall will remain same, breadth of hall will remain same. And now again they are asking number of tiles. So same method we will, the same steps we will proceed. Only instead of side of tile we substituted the value 30. Now we will substitute 15. Now we'll write the same formula. What formula we will write? Number of tiles is equals to bigger area, that is hall is bigger, area of hall upon smaller area, which is a smaller area of one tile. Clear? Now again hall is in which shape? Rectangular shape. So we will use the formula of area of rectangle, that is length into breadth, upon area of one tile. Tile is in square shape. So we will write area of square. S-I-D-E, side square. Now we'll substitute the values. Now length and breadth of the hall will remain same. Length of hall is 1200. So we will write it 1200 into breadth is 600. Upon side of tile is 15 centimeter now. This was our case 1. In case 2 it is given 15 centimeter. So we will write a square of 15. So this 1200 we will write same, 600 we will write same, upon square of 15. So what we will write? 15 into 15. Now we will apply tables now. If you know 15's table 60 is coming. So we will directly apply 15's table. 15 ones are 15, 15 fours are 60 and 0 will come same. Now if you want here also you can go for 15's table. If you know 15 eights are, what answer you will get? 15 eights are, what answer will come? 120. So we will go for table of 15 here. 15 ones are 15. 15 eights are 120 and this 0 will remain same. So what we got is 80 multiplied by 40. Now multiply both the numbers. 8's 4's are 32 and these 2 0. So number of tiles are what? 3200. So in this case what we will write? Therefore 3200 tiles will be required. Students, hope you understood all the sums. Try to solve all the sums by your own. Along with this video, I am sending the PDF of this practice set. Thank you. God bless you all.